I helped the gang dispose of bodies every day. This time, they stuffed a girl's corpse inside. I picked up a high heel that had fallen on the ground and froze. This shoe was exactly the same as my daughter's. The gang boss, seeing my suspicion, quickly threw the shoe from my hand into the furnace. Before leaving, he explained that they only killed people who were utterly evil and deserving of death. I accepted his explanation on the surface, but the more I thought about it, the more something felt wrong. So I hurried to my daughter's workplace and asked her partner Anna about my daughter's whereabouts. Anna told me that my daughter had taken the money and run off and hadn't come to work for several days. I didn't believe her words at all and immediately rushed to my daughter's residence to check. After pushing open the door, I found my daughter's other high heel. Only then did I become certain that my daughter had been killed by the gang boss. Looking at my daughter's photos from when she was alive, I was overwhelmed with grief. I couldn't understand why the gang boss, my former comrade in arms, would harm my daughter. I threw my daughter's shoe into the fireplace, went to the closet, took out my long-sealed military uniform, and began planning revenge for my daughter. During my service years, I had achieved great military honors, but because I was Yakut, after discharge, the leadership only arranged a boiler worker job for me. The gang boss had never been on the battlefield during his service, but because of his prominent background, after discharge, he not only got a respectable job, but also became the local gang leader, living a life of debauchery every day. He often asked me to dispose of bodies. Although I knew this was illegal, I didn't dare report it to the police because my daughter and his daughter, Anna, were partners in a fur shop. My daughter, with her sweet appearance, quickly fell in love with Mike, one of the gang boss's subordinates. But Anna also liked Mike, so she often harbored jealousy toward my daughter. Once when Anna went to my daughter's house, she discovered it was Mike who opened the door. This made her murderous. After returning home, she made false accusations to her father, saying my daughter had taken all the money from the fur shop. The gang boss believed Anna's words and immediately called Mike, telling him to settle this matter. When my daughter opened the door for Mike, she was completely defenseless. Mike took a knife and stabbed it into her heart, then stuffed the body into a sack. But as he was leaving, he accidentally dropped the high heel on the ground. After confirming the truth of the whole incident, I threw my daughter's photo into the furnace, put on my military uniform, and knocked on the gang boss's door. The gang boss at this time still didn't know that I already knew the truth and hypocritically invited me for tea. Before he could finish speaking, I thrust a pool cue into his heart. Mike realized something was wrong and wanted to draw his gun, but the next second I pierced his artery with the cue. Looking at the two men collapsed on the ground, Anna screamed in fear. Although she was the real culprit behind my daughter's death, I didn't kill her. I want her to live in pain and fear for the rest of her life.